Good evening, guys.
Oh, you will be, sure.
Give me 1 sec.
I've
Just
also got a couple other games I've been hanging to do in VR.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Trucks going with your employees.
Good evening, guys. Just got a couple of little. Just. I'm still not even do this now. Just a couple of little technical issues, guys. My camera does not want to work. It's not registering on Streamlabs, but it registers on everything else.
Fancy.
Yeah, it'll work as like a camera off of Streamlabs, but not on Streamlabs. So, I don't know how to get around this.
Just gonna go get some fuel.
Brett, if you're watching, any way that you know that I can get around the camera not showing on Streamlabs at all? It seems to be working on everything else other than Streamlabs. Don't worry about it. Yeah, not a problem. Alright, I'll turn it off. Just give me a sec. Make sure I'll hide it. Oh. There we go. Alright. So we're not actually going to run a webcam tonight, guys.
That's alright.
So tonight, guys, we are purely gonna do B doubles as well. So gonna say welcome to the stream to everybody. Sorry for the little bit of delays. Welcome to David Jacko, Black Evo, Brett Plays, Fozzie, and anyone else that is watching. So yeah, tonight is purely B doubles. I don't know if anyone's picked up a job yet or not.
I was gonna let you pick a job. Why not?
Nah, Brett, it's not open in another program as far as I know. So let's have a quick look at job market and see what we got. For B doubles. Oh, wrong one. Great market. So I've got one here that goes from Oslo to Magdeburg in Denmark that pays 31,000 and there's 1,000 kilometers of driving. Otherwise there's one that pays 5,000 that goes from Oslo to Oslo.
First one sounds good.
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Okay, here we go.
So it's 16 tons of olives.
We'll follow you, Ed.
Follow me, my 8-wheel man.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me, all right?
So taking B doubles here, guys. So, hey Sean, welcome. Don't have a cam working tonight. It did not want to work on Streamlabs. I didn't realise how big the trailer was.
That Charlie's in a horribly parked spot.
That it is. So we picked up our job going to Denmark. So I'm guessing we're going to meet up on the freeway and then take off.
Yeah, roger that.
Alright.
Well, that didn't take long.
What happened?
Damn vehicles. I probably don't know if it is a good thing or not. There, Sean. Normally it does work. It's just didn't want to be a pain.
This is gonna go well.
Oh yeah, this is going to be real fun. It's going to be one of them streams. I can see it.
Mate, you just have to do some DC6 drift style.
Hey, I'll drive it like I did DC6.
There you go.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Like, how many times can I stall without driving down to the freaking gate?
Turn left. Turn right.
Bloody traffic.
I'm guessing you hit this white one up here that's pulled over on the side of the road here, Semi. So I'm in my
It's pulling over up here.
I'm in my tuned man today,
There's a lot of like
my 8-wheeler van. Oh, there is a lot around about here.
About second exit. Exit now.
I didn't hit anyone.
I suppose the upsides of not having a camera is they're actually going to be able to see the whole action of when I do crash, because you know it's inevitable.
Yeah, exactly.
And slide sideways, yeah. Well, see, Sean, it's not so much sliding on this one. It's
Let's do it
gonna...
to the boys.
No idea, actually. David's just come up off the freeway. Fozzie's not too far behind. You can tell that we haven't played this for a while because we're so rusty at it.
I know, it's been ages.
But yeah, I tend to crash, roll, and destroy my truck in some regards. Well, didn't take long for David to find his groove.
That's alright. Oh shit.
I seen that.
What did I ever do to you?
That's funny.
Just sitting there minding my own business and he sideswiped me.
Try not to laugh there.
Getting used to using the steering wheel and talking at the same time.
So what Semi just do? Sideswipes the AI truck.
That's because he pulled out in front of me.
That's why I want to do the B doubles because it's going to just make for some interesting content because they're just going to swing.
There's traffic everywhere.
Yeah, that's because we keep sideswiping it for you, Fozzie. What the hell is in that frickin' Mercedes that you've got there?
I don't know, a couple of turbines.
Must be, because the fact being that you actually caught up with David and overtook him.
Yeah. Think you slowed down though.
He's got 8 wheels like me anyway, so you're going to pull off from us. So we got semi-solid in front, Dave Jacko behind. We make our way across. Damn toll booth. Oh, it's on the other side.
Yeah, I just did the same thing.
Yeah, because you see it on the map and it's just like, oh crap, toll booth, and then it's like, oh no, it's not.
That's it, I thought we just went through one. How could there possibly be another one?
It's Europe.
It's a rip-off.
For something that's got less power than you and got 2 more wheels than yours, she's pulling pretty well.
Yeah, I'm maxed out with the gearbox though at the moment.
I'm maxed out, this is the top gearbox.
Yeah, I'm maxed out and about to. I could overtake you, but
I have realised though that my high beams aren't working. How do you turn them on again? Like the without pressing escape?
I press K on the keyboard.
Oh, I might as well stop now.
Oh, look out.
Definitely might as well stop now.
You find the high peak button.
That tickled a bit more than what I thought it would.
20% damage.
Surprisingly, 3% trailer damage, no load damage.
Yeah, I got 3% damage on the trailer as well.
That's what happens when you brake. That's what happens when you brake check someone.
Yep.
Oh, this get a bit narrow.
Engine malfunction. No shit.
Well, I tried to squeeze between 2 cars. That didn't go to plan. I got hit from rear end of view.
What have you done on the bridge? There's so many trucks.
Well, there's going to be another car in a minute. David is in the car.
I was just about caught up too in that. Nope.
Make that 2 cars. Make that 2 cars now.
I swear my truck used to go faster than this. I'm maxed out at like 116k an hour.
That's slow.
It's only a 12-ton olives as well. Sean said, hey boys, step into his office.
Go straight up. That's right.
Oh yeah. I'll be there.
We're in trouble. I think we're going to the principal's office now. You're fired, he said.
Well, I'm keeping your truck.
Yeah, yours is flying. Mine's slow as hell.
I was going to say, what the hell have you done?
It's my Mercedes racetrack. That's no fair.
I know, I'm at 130 reeling you in, and normally you're way out in front. For finally once, Semi is slow. Is your retarder on or not?
Go straight up. That's right.
I'm going to need to earn some cash before I drive with you guys again. This looks expensive. Brett said he needs to earn some cash before he joins us again because it looks expensive what we do.
Yes, it is.
Well, the way we drive, I mean, Semi's getting that rear trailer swinging like, I don't know what you want to call it, swinging better than a cricket ball. And he's putting James Anderson to shame here, David.
Ah, damn.
Good job of not racing, because I'd be losing.
It
That's what it was.
It can be, but it brings a whole new element because the B double just acts so differently to a normal trailer.
Exactly.
I'm really surprised your Merc isn't going quick there.
I feel like they've nerfed the Mercedes a bit.
I reckon they might have because it's definitely a lot slower than what it is, and there was a few hot patches that come out.
That's what I thought, yeah. There've been a few updates since I've played this.
This doesn't feel the same as what it used to either.
Well, I might have to get rid of the old Mercedes racetrack then.
This is pulling well, but it's not sort of as slow as it used to be.
Get a Volvo.
Get
That's in a good place for him.
a man.
Go straight up. That's right.
Oh, something hit me.
Dave's not watching the road.
Does Dave ever watch the road?
Road? What's a road?
And that big black thing in front of you.
Well, that's what it is.
I just realised that could be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Merc is definitely slow because I mean I'm reeling it back in again. Whoa, this trailer's a bit unstable.
Got a crazy West overtaking me. Oh!
Yeah, I'm getting trailer wobble there, Brett. Man, it's just unstable, isn't it, when you try and turn? See, when would you ever see me first anyway and beating Semi? It's like never unheard of.
Never.
Sean
This
said
thing feels gutless as at the moment.
Sean said he doesn't feel safe sitting in his lounge room chair. I wouldn't be as well, Sean, by the way that we drive. The way I'm driving, I can see myself tipping it very soon. It's only a matter of time before even me or David rolls it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it.
Cringing in your seat at every...
Go straight up. That's right.
Okay, note to self, do not look at chat while you're trying to drive.
Oh shit.
I hit the guardrail.
Who had an accident and caused a massive traffic jam?
When?
I'm not saying anything.
I just saw a stream. I'm glad it's delayed.
Same cow.
I'm very surprised I didn't get actually a lot of damage out of that.
Yeah, you went airborne then.
Skill, mate, skill.
When I go airborne, I bloody get 23% damage.
That's why I'm telling you, buy a man, it's bulletproof.
Don't have enough money to buy anything at the moment.
I've got 7k.
Yeah, but
I've got 12k.
we drive like that.
Coming.
We drive like that, Brett, you know. I've got 8 million, so, you know, I'm good to buy half a dozen trucks.
Yeah, 8 million hard earned, was it, Wes?
Oh, very hard earned, took a whole 5 minutes.
Exactly.
I reckon I know what half the issue is why I'm getting really horrible steering.
Lightning.
But there must have been an update and I didn't do my Logitech profile again for it.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's why I reckon I'm having... So this is going to be really interesting now to do this stream, driving with the profile not fully set. So in other words, highly sensitive steering.
It's weird that your Logitech gets affected, but my Fastmaster had never had issues between updates.
It's because the way I've got it set up so I can get the full 900 out of it.
Yeah, but I've got full 900 as well.
Yeah, what it is, Brett, is...
What are you doing?
Well done. Are you able to move?
Just a quick question. If I quickly fix it, so it boots off the convoy, quickly fix it and come back on, Is that going to allow you to still continue the job and come back onto the convoy and continue it?
Go straight up. That's right.
I don't think so.
Stick it out. We've only got 600 Ks, and then we can do it then.
Yeah, they'll do that. Cause, yeah, it's only getting the, you know, that partial turn.
I'm negative 4 grand in the hole now.
Cool.
I'm getting what they call linear steer. So like I'm driving with an Xbox controller. Yeah, Brett, you know that G27, how you've got to, I think you've got one, you've got to run the Logitech profile just to get it to fully, completely synchronize with ETS really well. Surprisingly, American truck I don't really have issues with, it's just
Go
ETS.
straight up.
When it updates, I have to re-sync everything. So it must have, for it to unsync my profile for Logitech, then it must have been tweaks to the mechanics of the game, like the controls and stuff again.
I guess so, but it's obviously a Logitech thing because it doesn't do that to the Thrustmaster.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a Logitech thing, because when I set it up and I got the wheel, I had to look at how to set it up, and that was the way to do it. So you got the full feedback, the full 900 rotation, and everything like that.
Yeah, okay.
Unless I'm doing it wrong, because Brett just said his has never done it and his just works. No idea. There's definitely been some tweaks to it. I mean, that Merc is definitely slower than what it's ever been. Like, it's almost like it's not shifting cleanly as well.
It's weird.
Very weird. I didn't see anything in the patch notes about it, so no idea.
So I swear I used to be able to get 140 plus out of this Merc, and it's topping out. Even downhill, it's doing 123, and then yeah, that's it.
Your speed ain't been that bloody bad not long ago.
Exactly.
Go straight up.
Yeah, that's not a
Still
fault.
doing 145 in a bloody Volvo.
And they've definitely changed something.
Yeah. I noticed actually the lighting seems a bit better as well now as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did change the headlight stuff.
Keep right.
Because it seems more clearer would be the correct term.
Exit
comes David in his messed up crouch.
You're right.
Sounds like a train.
I have the train wrecker.
I'm not saying anything to that. That just, you could take that any way possible. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of changes that I can see has happened on this. Oh, that's a big lag spot.
Seems to take a lot longer to tick down the distance as well.
I noticed that, and did anyone else get the lag spot then?
No lag.
Yeah, I just froze and then just jumped straight into a gutter, into railing. Yeah, they've definitely tweaked something to this, and I don't know what it is. Because I just had a look at that the distance, and it hasn't looked. It's gone down, but it's not going down as quick as what it should have.
Yeah.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Don't tell me they've made a simulator more real.
Well, that's what they should have done in the first place, I guess.
That's it.
Turn left.
Oh, imagine taking that, like picking up a 28-hour job, and it's. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
Recomputing.
I'm gonna have to fix. I'm gonna have to fix it because it's getting really annoying trying to steer like this. So I'll be right back.
But it's so entertaining.
I can leave it like that if you want, but it's irritating me.
No, change it.
Nah, see, Brett, I'm only doing like a quarter turn, and that's what it's doing. Alright, so you get booted off, but it won't take long for me to come back up. So give me a sec. Where is it? That one. So just give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Right, so let's give this another try. See if it wants to behave itself this time. Let's see how we go this time. Ah, much better.
Let's do this.
So just wait for the boys to join in. So the convoy is up and running, boys. Oh, there's David. This is running better now.
I can hear everybody.
Alright.
Back in.
And where's got stuck? Is anyone on the ferry yet?
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
You at the ferry?
Howdy, back again.
All fixed now. Are you at the ferry yet, guys?
Turn left.
Past the ferry, I've just got to jump up and do some computer stuff, but
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm just past the road.
I'm just getting on the ferry now. So B doubles tonight as well, remember, guys.
Hand tracking.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new one.
Are you where? Somewhere lost in Europe, I think.
Turn right.
My other truck tried to hit me on the freeway and pull the tracking.
You're not that far in front of me now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Tell you what, trying to take a B double with an 8-wheeler is real fun. It does not turn very well.
Ready to turn right.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the same. That's the 8-wheeler.
And very edgy around the corners, isn't it?
Very.
Are you saying you're driving like he stole it? Oh yeah, of course I drive it like I stole it. So far in this, I've managed to destroy my truck, forget to change into the wrong gear, so I'm surprised this truck still runs.
And then turn left.
Not a problem, Fozzie. Fozzie's taking a little break for a sec.
Righto.
Roger.
I think the issue we stopped playing this one was because it was playing up that time last time we used it anyway.
Yeah, there are a lot of bugs in it with the AI and stuff.
It seems to be running a lot smoother from what I can see now, but there's still a few little bugs if you want to talk about them. Like if you want to like say bugs.
Oh, man.
Like I noticed the AI is not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, the AI is a bit more stable.
But I noticed the distance is taking ages to go down, and it runs smooth, but like you know when you can tell that it's still got a couple of kinks in the system.
That's right. I mean, I'm sitting on 147 in a bloody Volvo.
I keep left there.
Oh, that
That ain't right.
I can understand that in a like a six wheel, just a standard Volvo, not the 8-wheel one.
Yeah, exactly.
I was hitting 140 in a man, which is more underpowered than your Volvo, because like your Volvo's the most powerful thing in the game, and yeah, I was easily sitting on 140, which doesn't make any sense.
So I've got a 750 horsepower engine in this.
I think it's 535 in this by memory in the man's. But the man is all about it's the gearbox in the van anyway.
Yeah, the Volvos are a bigger truck, so that's why I think they need that bigger engine.
Yeah. But that Merc should be keeping up easily with us.
I used to spank you boys.
And I noticed the braking mechanics has changed as well.
He used to spank us heavy, he used to freaking rape us down the road.
Exactly.
I have noticed one thing that's really positive is the gear changing, like from response from your wheel or whatever, is a lot smoother than it ever used to be.
I've noticed that.
Like I notice it's really sort of like what a vehicle should be, like where you actually get the rev to drop. So I reckon they may have been hot fix, like a overwork of the just the way that the inputs work.
I know my gear changing feels the same in this thing, but I don't know. I've just been using paddle gears.
I've just noticed that like there's because it used to have like a couple of second delay on gear changing, and I've noticed that it's not sort of as obvious anymore.
They've obviously done a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yeah, because I went to stop behind a truck then, and I was at full tilt speed, and it stopped. It didn't hit the truck. It actually like genuinely slowed down and stopped, which seems a little bit better than what it used to be. Because I remember when you used to be able to slam the brakes on and you just hit the truck. But I do have some good news for everybody watching, listening on as well. mods are potentially coming to ETS and ATS convoys. So as part of their live stream,
Add modded engines.
you would have seen the live stream anyway, David, how they said that they want to make sure it's perfectly working before they release it.
Yeah, you don't want to be unstable with mods.
No, and they want to give people the option where they're not going to join into something that they don't want to download as well.
That's a good idea.
So is it going to be a bit like BeamNG where if you jump into a server that's got mods, you have to download them all?
They're going to give you the option to, so they're trying to make it so that way, like say if you jump into an open server, you're actually aware of what it is.
That means they're going to have to sort of have centralised modding.
They haven't released too much on it, but I know the guys at SES Software will do it to a point where it's going to be good for everyone and it's going to please everyone. But they did say as well that they did completely revamp the engines of both ATS and ETS when it came to the graphics.
What about player numbers? Is that changing?
I haven't heard anything in regards to that just yet. I'm guessing if they were, probably go no more. I'd probably say 16 would probably be a good number.
But 16's still good.
But I know there's a lot of work to get to where they want it to be next year.
Keep right, and then exit right.
The live stream was brilliant and how they discussed it and said how the future that they want to do, where they want to go, because they said they've got a lot of unpaid debt still to owe. And I remember all the comments was, when's Australia coming out? When are you going to do Australia?
How about?
What's the Aussie want? An Aussie truck.
I reckon they may do one actually because people are screaming for it.
It'll be a youth simulator.
What, the one that I was driving today, Fozzie? Well, here you go. This is a job that would probably normally take us an hour to do, and we've just hit the hour mark on the stream now. Oh, about a minute off, sorry.
Not bad at all.
So it's a little bit slower than normal, but it's tweaked a lot better, I reckon.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But this new lighting looks absolutely awesome. Like, it looks a lot more clearer.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it's blurry.
Turn left.
Yeah. I can imagine what it's going to look like on the new rig.
Yeah, mine looks sharper on my old rig even.
That's what I noticed. Like, everything looks a lot more sharper, a lot more detailed. guessing you used to have dropped off.
That was put into a garage by accident.
David. Oh, I'm gonna need fuel, I know that much.
Keep right. And then turn right.
You need to repair my truck.
Turn right. Turn left.
I'll bring my Merc out in a sec, Sammy, and I'll see if it makes a difference and see if you can keep up with that.
And then turn right.
I'm just about to change my gearbox because it looks like they might have tweaked the gear ratios.
Oh, really?
You have arrived to your destination.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop back a few gearboxes because it's got a better ratio diff to them, like for high speed, whereas the one I was in is a bit more like a crawler.
Guess
For my top end gearbox, they've changed the ratio, the final diff ratio to 4.8.
guess he just pulled into the wrong spot.
You did? You went into the garage?
Yeah.
I did the same.
How did you get out?
I reversed it out.
Well, I'm kind of stuck.
Can't see it on my screen now. You're stuck. Damn.
I'm just gonna cheat.
So just jumping on the other rig and installing shit halfway. You didn't get stuck, did you, Wes?
You got stuck.
I got stuck. I turned into the garage instead of the other spot.
There you are, Wes. That's thinking right there.
Yeah, here you go. The Volvo's got 750 horsepower or 551 kilowatt. The Mercedes is 625 or 460 kilowatt. And the Man that I had was 640 horsepower at 471 kilowatt. I thought the man was a little bit less powered than that.
Getting rig is updated for the moment, so I've turned it.
Alright, let's bring the Scania out.
Where am I dropping this thing off at?
Right hand side. Not where I am, the other one on the other side.
Do I bring the Renault, the Volvo, or the Mercedes out for a drive? I'll bring the Renault out. Yeah, don't turn into the garage there, Fozzie.
Yeah, I avoided that.
Sorry, I missed your question there, Wes. I was away from the comp.
I was going to switch trucks and I was wondering which to bring, but I thought I'll bring the Renault for a spin. It's a nice truck actually, so it'd be interesting to see if they tweak that one. Alright, let's have a look what's around the area. So I've got one that pays 8,000. That's 14 tons of liver paste, going 317 kilometers. Or I've got one that pays 24, and it's 16 tons of straw bales, and it goes to Sweden.
First one, I reckon.
First one or the second one?
The first one.
Yeah. Alright. So it's only a small one. That's alright. So apparently Grandma tells me that I need to put my seatbelt on.
Okay.
Actually, I do realise I need to do something before we pick the job up.
What do you do?
I've got the crawler gearbox in this one.
Gotcha.
Because remember how we did the big hauls? If we're going to race this job, then I'll change gearboxes.
Where's the pickup from? Where's is it just up here?
Same place we dropped off. So what do I want as my differential? I can get a 2.64, a 3.8.
The lower the diff ratio, the faster you go.
Roger that.
Not just by itself, obviously, it's the final gear ratio, but if you had a low final gear and a low diff, that'll be quick.
Aha. So if in theory, if I put a 6-speed in with a low gear ratio of 0.67 and a diff of diff is 3.91, but it's got a torque of 2.42. That one.
Finding a new route.
You might have to pick up the job because I just went to the place and there's no job like that.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Turn left. Turn right. New beyond. Safe and sound. Snug as a bug. Ready to roll?
That truck is very Australian. Have you been on the truck? Love it.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Park the trailer here again. I'm gonna need fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need fuel as well.
Ready to rock and roll.
They pick good spots to put the trailers, don't they?
Great spot.
I tell you what, they've done something to the Renault because the fuel range is a lot better. I've used a quarter tank of fuel, so I've got 3/4 of the tank and I've already got 1600 Ks left.
Not bad at all.
That's right.
Oh, it's a good little truck actually, like the fuel wise. You seem to got a bit more pickup there, Semi, now.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the final speed.
That's why I built this one for, and then I remember I put the crawl gearbox in it because this is built as my racing
Get
truck.
ready to turn left.
I think that's why the Merc might have been so good. I think they screwed up the crawler gearbox. They made it sort of like crawlable but also high speed as well.
Yeah,
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
this Merc up. I'm just like, oh, I'll just leave this gearbox in it. It does everything.
Oh, that made a huge difference. It doesn't like this hill too much. I lost
Which
it.
makes sense.
I lost momentum, that's what it was, though. Nice little love tap there.
Love tap.
Give me a love tap, yeah, love tap.
Ready to turn right.
Tell you what, we've considering I don't have a camera on and it's just purely watching me talk to you guys while driving. I'm averaging 10 viewers. So welcome to the 10 viewers.
Welcome to viewers.
That's good, Wes. It means you don't have to, you know, bash your pretty eyelids at everyone to get the views.
I don't know what to say to that one.
It's a backhanded compliment.
Very backhanded compliment. I think that was a checkmate.
Oh, you know, I aim to please.
Stop at the service station, Stevie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll fill up as well.
Rerouting. Go straight on. That's right.
Got the fuel pumps in a crap spot here.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine if you had to actually get out of your truck to fill it up?
It would suck.
What truck are you running there, Fozzie?
The Volvo glove cutter.
So we got a Merc, 2 Volvos and a Renault.
Us European mix.
Yeah. You got the posh little German wanker. The university teachers in the Volvos, and then the I don't know what you want to call the French one.
Cheese eating surrender monkey.
That. No offense to anyone that's watching from Europe. I think that you all make brilliant cars and are brilliant people.
Well, I'm European, so thank you, Wes.
European, I'm European, you know.
Well,
We all be European.
well, here's a question for you. If you had the money to buy a European car, what would you buy?
Porsche.
Yeah, I got Porsche.
Surprisingly, I'd actually go an Audi.
I was about to say Audi or BMW.
Okay.
Driven all the high performance Audis, they are fun.
Go straight on. Recomputing.
Oh, the race Merc is back, boys. The race Merc is back.
Oh boy, that's a worrying thought. Backpedal faster, please.
Sorry, Fuzzy. Oh no! Oh no! Jesus Christ! Oh, you're fucking
Oh, Sean Atkins would go and Aston Martin, so that's not a bad choice actually.
Yeah, Aston Martins sound unreal.
Are you still on the ground, Fuzzy? Yeah, you've only sent me into the oncoming lane, that's fine.
What I missed?
Ooh.
The barrier and end up on the opposite side of the freeway. Oh,
Not laughing,
wow, that's crazy.
not laughing, not laughing, not laughing. Try not to laugh.
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
Yeah, my engine's fucked.
So Brett, European cars, if you had the money, what would you buy?
Keep right. And then
100% damage, 54% damage, trailer 14% too.
Oh boy, here comes the racing Renault.
go straight up.
Oh my fucking Fuzzy.
How the hell did you end up there?
Long story. Gotta be a lot of tap.
Give me a love tap, yeah, love tap. Oh, I've got a challenge for you tonight, David. If you're flying on Bryce's, you need to give Bryce a love tap in the plane.
Done deal.
Too bad you can't do it. It would be good if you could turn it on.
Oh, it'd be piss funny to watch if you could. But then I could understand why they probably wouldn't, because everyone will try and hit Shane.
Oh yeah, that's it. It'd be chaos. But it's supposed to be a simulator.
Bugatti, ooh, yes.
My truck's fixed, but now I'm 64,000 in the hole. 64,000 in the hole. If I could transfer you that money, I would.
Oh, if only I had $65,000.
You've got 8 billion.
Keep up there.
I wish I could withdraw that. Hey, Sammy. I see you.
You do that. You cheated.
No, I didn't. It took me up a different way.
I don't have my race crawler gearbox to accelerate anymore.
I know. So I'm only at 110.
Remind me to stay away from Mr. David Jacker.
The issue is you stay away from him and he still comes and gets you.
Oh, I was in the bloody left lane trying to give him room too.
Oh, he's a shocker.
I'm the best driver. Come on.
Well, you got a Renault and a Mercedes racing each other now.
Where's?
Oh, sorry.
This is now launching vehicles at me.
I wonder where I learned that from.
No, but I've got caution lights on my dash thanks to you.
One way of slowing you down.
The red mist has come down now.
Good, not good.
For some reason I'm slowing down.
Coming for you, Wes. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh, kinky. For some reason, I slow right down when I go around a corner, and I'm flat-footed.
Yeah, race truck, I'm coming. Yeah, you can weave all you want, boy.
Shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna pressure you into a mistake.
You just about did there. I'm more focused on the mirror than actually driving.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. No pressure.
Oh, it's good fun when me and Semi go racing against each other because one of us ends up rolling over.
It's only gonna end one way, Wes, you know that, right?
Yeah, you're gonna flip and drag me halfway down the road again.
Exactly, it's gonna be an epic crash. A crash I can't afford, but anyway.
Exit drive.
I didn't even know I clipped that car then.
Yeah, traffic.
Well, I'm dead.
Keep right.
What happened?
And then turn right.
At the back of Wes and it sent me into orbit.
Busting it out.
I have a feeling that I've got a death sentence wish on me now.
I literally tapped Wes and it just went absolutely mental.
You're upside down.
I didn't feel anything, so I don't know what happened.
Let's see what the damage is.
Oh no.
First in line.
See, the game's protecting me.
They've definitely seen how I drive and they've nerfed me. They've nerfed the Merc.
Words you do not want to hear.
Turn right.
Yeah, that move. I wonder.
Got a nerf.
They didn't send David Jacko up into orbit when he messed me up.
Yeah, well,
Sent myself into orbit.
I'm a bit worried now because he's actually in front of me, so this could end dangerously because I know now that I've got a target on my back.
yeah, but I can't touch it because it's just gonna lurch me into the bushes.
No, but I got you in front and David behind, and if he's worked together, you can both get me.
Getcha.
The chat's pissed themselves laughing at this, by the way. Oh, the job's here anyway, so there's no point.
Yeah, I was just about to get ya.
Where is he? Where is he?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Well, that job cost me 59 grand and I only got 3 grand in compensation.
I can't wait to see what I'm about to get.
And then turn right. Turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
You came into the yard fast there, Wes, to try and avoid anything.
Yeah, kind of stalled it coming in as well. I seen you turn. I'm like, no, I'm getting in here now.
Yeah, I was racing to get back out.
I need to get the truck repaired.
I earned a whole 8,000 off of that. What time's Bryce streaming tonight?
11.
So, what are we, 9:30? Yeah, still got plenty of time.
Hour and a half.
Are you all flying?
Roger that.
Yeah, it will be, because my new gaming rig's not ready for flying, so I may as well fly on this for the last one.
No, wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly IFR tonight. That's what I was doing in the King Air the other day, like learning how to fly with a screen.
So I've got a nice little flying story as well, but I won't tell it over YouTube. I might tell it in Discord later, during the Bryce's flight.
Roger that. So I reckon, yeah, we should have probably 1 or 2 more jobs should be enough. So I got one that's 1,200, 1,200. Oh no, it's not a B double dirt. Nope, no B doubles here. All right, let's have a look. Now, do we want to take as much weight as we can in a B double? No. So,
Yeah, boy. Sure.
Sean's Bryce is streaming at 11 p.m. GMT plus 10 tonight. So he's streaming tonight on Flight Sim. So I'm just trying to work out the timing to allow people to change over from steering to.
I've made $2,000 off that job. Still in the race there, Fozzie.
Right, I've got one. If you want to earn a bit of money, I've got one that goes from the Bergen in Norway to the bottom end of Sweden, pays 59, or I've got one that goes from Oslo in Norway to Kalmar in Sweden, pays 30,000. They're both 33 or 32 ton.
I need at least $54,000 to get out of the hole.
Do you want to take the big $59,000 one and take 32 tons of oranges then?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's get going.
YouTube name. Just a Aussie Gamer. So if you go exclamation mark,
Bloody double trailers
Ex-
are gonna kill me.
exclamation mark Bryce into chat. Just give me a sec, I'll do it for you. Where are we? That one. Oh, thanks, Brett, for that one. You can, and also do exclamation mark Brett into chat as well.
Never mind.
Oh,
I'll find us a-
oh, J Oz, sorry, Brett J Oz. Give me a sec. I'll bring it up.
postcode.
Bergen.
Alright,
All way.
alright.
Funny story. I can't fast travel because I have no money.
Yeah, always on the West American
Okay.
server, Sean. So the same one as us. Always fly on West American server.
Can you take like a little loan out?
So he starts in hour and a half from now.
Honestly, I might just have to not accept any of this progress. I think that's it.
Yeah, it's probably the best thing.
I need to do one where we just don't have any traffic and it's just pure money runs.
Ready to turn right. Turn right. Ready to turn right.
Nearly got you.
That was the same intersection we had our big stack at.
Was it? Yeah, it was too.
Get that place.
Oh, that was good memories. That crash.
Okay.
I couldn't breathe for like a good 5 minutes after that one.
It was a ripper.
I got this distinct feeling though tonight, somewhere in this stream tonight, there's going to be an epic crash.
I've already had my epic crash. I don't want another one.
To be honest, I don't think it's going to be with you tonight. I think it's going to be with... I've just got this feeling that David's going to completely do something stupid and take my truck out completely.
Let's do this. I gotta get home.
To go.
So this is going to be a bit different for the Merc because this has got a bit more weight to it.
Drive this pick up the job now.
Turn left.
It's in a horrible spot as well there, David. And the infamous intersection of mine and Sammy's greatest moments. Oh, so the ones at the beginning were not epic? No, they were epic, Brett, but I meant something that's going to make me not breathe for about 5 minutes. Just up to Bryce and Brett, not a problem, mate. So, Brett, what are you streaming next? I'm just going to pull up here and wait for them.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sean Atkins is going to fly with us tonight in Bryce's stream. So, Stu, the password... Oh, hang on, wrong button. Stu, the password is in my Discord under streaming for... BMG.
Just gonna get a beer, I'll be back.
It's or otherwise it's shift gears. Not a problem. I just don't have a camera tonight, Stu. Didn't want to play ball tonight. But it adds to the fun. Hey Tony, how are you, mate? Welcome. Yeah. Oh, okay, not a problem. Yeah, because it's school holidays over there now, isn't it?
I'm back.
So Brett,
Back.
Bryce has put up
Back
his
again.
streaming schedule as well on Discord. So,
Can jump up now by the looks of it.
so just a heads up as well, guys. There is a long stream coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll be looking at starting at like 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning my time, and going probably about 18 hours straight. And it'll be pure flight simming as well.
Might even have the VR by then.
I really hope you do, because it's where we're going to start doing some pretty cool stuff.
Wait for it.
We should in theory be able to get about probably say 9 legs done that day.
Nice.
But it should allow us to catch up a bit, so we can hopefully meet up with Brett as well. We'll wait for Stu to come on. So Brett, there will be a like a long stream to go towards something. I'll go to the finer details sometime this week in regards to it, but it'll be roughly about 18 hours straight, possibly. See how we go. But yeah, it'll be basically
He's got his job.
aiming towards raising money for something. So as I said, I'll go in the finer details
Are we waiting for anyone else?
as I tweak out. We're gonna wait for Stu. Stu, are you picking up the job at all, mate?
Yeah, I picked up his job.
Roger that. We'll just wait for you.
Roger that one, Romanaki.
I haven't worked that out yet. It'll be either a
It's only a few minutes away.
Saturday or a Sunday. Again, because obviously it's going to be a lot easier to do it over the weekend. But it won't be this weekend, just because it's going to take. It's too early to, too sort of soon to be able to plan it and set it up. So I'll be not this weekend, but next weekend. We've done one before, Sean. Bryce has done an 18-hour stream for mental health. Well, the aim is, Brett, I hope to use that stream to get some nice legs onto me done, and actually try and catch up with you for a stream, so you're potentially in the same area at the same time as me. As I said, it's still got to work out the finer details just now, but yeah, should be pretty cool. Probably working it out, if depending on how many legs we can pump out, we should in theory be able to get into at least Vanuatu or Papua New Guinea.
Nice.
Yeah, he raised like $2.5 grand for mental health. It was unbelievable.
Stu got his load.
He's just picking it up now by the looks of it.
Something weird stuff. It says it's here, but I can't get to it.
Alright, I'll slow down. Ah, yeah, so we're probably not going to catch you then, Brett.
It's parked in a weird spot. Oh, I'm at the right place.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't be able to catch you then, because, I mean, we're still in... we still haven't got out of New Zealand, so...
I've been muted.
But it's going to be an awesome little trip, Sean, to do that long, because try and make it worth it as well, so we see some cool things.
Wrong supply depot.
Oh yeah, wrong one.
It's got about 5 minutes to keep up with you.
Oh, yeah, so 3... No, I wouldn't get up to Russia, Brett. Oh, actually, no, if you get across Siberia, yeah, we might be able to make that up. But see, we're still, if we can get to the bottom end of Asia in the 18-hour stream, that'll make it worth it, to be honest. So, I'll work through it over the next few days and see what I can come up with and make it worth it. So what the actual thing will be for is to try and hang on just one sec. So what it will actually be for as well, guys, as me and Sammy were discussing today, it's going to be to raise money for my shoulder after the events of today and what we found out and what's potentially going to happen. So the 18-hour stream is going to be used for that, as well as like obviously supporting mental health as well. I'm going to be a long...
That way, the kids I'm cutting out.
Oh, was it cutting out again? So the 18-hour stream is going to be to support the GoFundMe that I've got going. Obviously, because after the news that I had today and the direct and what's happening and stuff, but also at the same time, also supporting mental health as well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think it was what me and you discussed earlier, Sammy.
Yeah.
Did you find it, Steve? Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I was actually very close today, Brett and Sean, of actually not streaming because of what had happened, what was potentially playing out today. So it was actually Semi who convinced me to stream today and to come out and enjoy with the boys. And I actually really appreciate it because I've had an absolute ball so far, so that's a plus side. I know he's got the stream muted, so he probably can't hear me. You know I'm thanking you on stream as well, Sammy.
Yeah.
I was just saying how I was very close to not streaming today, and then you're just like, hey, just stream. And it's actually turned out to be, you know, a blessing in disguise because it's been an absolute ball so far.
Oh yeah, it's always good. Take your mind off stuff.
Oh, it does. Sean, I want to take the JU-52 on the ring track. That looks to be a good plane to take on the on it as well, Sean.
Waiting for Stu to catch up.
It was amazing to see all the aircraft that came yesterday as well. Like, it was really good.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's because it's Wes.
Just go with that, man. I don't mind.
Wes, you blocked the whole tunnel.
See. Anti-throw blockways.
Only Wes could cause a blockage like that.
Tunnel is full. Something just disappeared.
I think it'd be better to show. What do you mean by that one, Brett? I'm a little bit confused. Sean. So what's actually happened is I had a really bad car accident and I tore my shoulder, had it repaired and tore it again. It was done through insurance. Insurance does not want to play ball in this regards, so they sent a request to get a report done today. From the surgeon, the report had come back and turned around and said that the tear is successfully healed, and that this new tear is possibly something that got missed, but will not get, potentially may not get covered under insurance. So the surgery cost to get it done is around $25,000. It is about a 7-year wait for public, 7-year wait for public system. Right lane, boys, for the toll. So
Thank you.
trying to come up with obviously the 25,000 to
Roger that, rubber ducky.
be able to get it done sooner, because I haven't been able to work at all for 18 months, because my shoulder is deteriorating something chronic really badly as well, to the point where it affects my life
That's how it's done.
a lot, you know, sleeping wise, just little
Okay,
general
that was,
things.
that was very kind of you to do that.
Exit now.
Oh, no worries. Check me out the toll booth.
Do what? What did I do?
I overtook everyone and went to the toll booth. So you can back up though.
Yeah. You made the truck in front of me jackknife, which then made me go into a cliff.
Which now we're stuck. Bloody up.
Hey, if it makes it any funnier, I'm stuck as well.
And I'm on the roundabout stuck because it is stuck.
I could definitely see a target on my back now from Semi.
No, that one wasn't you. That was all Jacko.
The target's on Jacko. I can't go any further backwards, I'm stuck.
That's right, Jacko. I'm just going to run into you at full speed. It's fine.
Likewise. Oh crap.
Oh, wow, Sean, that's not something I
You're rooted, mate.
want to hear as well. Like,
I'm stuffed.
it's amazing how this little tight-knit community is so supportive, though, of things like that as well, Sean. And
I got ran.
I know that as a group, we would all rally behind
you're
you
welcome.
and support you and help you whatever way we can.
Mate.
Just give me a sec.
Anyone want else want to ram me?
Oh, this is going well. Oh yeah, it's put me in a really dark place, but finding Shane and being able to join in and stuff has been really helpful.
I've rammed the wrong person. I've rammed Wes.
We've jammed the whole place up.
We'll get there eventually. Stop getting hammered.
Yeah, Fozzie, I don't think that's gonna work very well.
Just win the shot.
There's just trucks everywhere.
Come on, let's play downtown Red Cup.
It's that
I think you're gonna jackknife it.
it's that back trailer for me, Fozzie. I need David to hit it from the other side. Oh, give me a sec.
The road.
Duck on. Whoever's behind me, I can't move. I even played the Tyler there. What are you doing, Vince?
I have an idea.
Oh, God. What are you doing around the roundabout? I don't know.
This could go really good or really bad. Take your pick.
Reroute.
Well, this is good.
It's welcome to nowhere. Coming soon.
I'm on a road to nowhere.
I'm trying to push my trailer.
Really bad. Hopefully good. Really hopefully good.
I need to
I'm
get.
not going to point any fingers, but this is all Dave's fault.
I dare say it's mine because I was the first one to get stuck.
Well, see, well, yeah, that's true.
I'm warning you, I'm getting a run up for this one.
Would have been shot if we would call the repair service and phone out.
Ow, that hurt.
Are you okay, mate? Yes, phone out, Wes.
Did it move the trailer? It did.
Now pick up the trailer again, see if it works.
Finding a new
Yeah, Garland, we are massively stuck. Sean saying it's still better than Netflix.
We're here.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Okay, that one hurt. I think the Merc's been turned into a self-launching missile.
That it has.
What makes you think that? Alright, let's try.
Now you drive safe.
My truck's having epileptic seizure.
Yeah, this is
This is too funny. Thanks for the cleanup. There's your problem. You got Reynolds.
Garland turns around and says, I have 5 minutes to log in before I head out and I see this mess.
Semi's still just on his side. I think everyone is F7 it now. Don't do it. It'll just send you a little bit better start.
I agree with that one. I'm F7 in it.
F7.
I think that's the first time, guys, we've all had to F7.
Okay. Let's find a new rail.
Bryce's stream, eat your heart out. We can out near you, bud.
That was great.
I don't see that ever happening again.
well, there's another 31,000 down the drain.
20 for me. Nothing for me. Damn it.
Didn't even make a dent.
You guys are all the way at the back to the start, huh? Me, I've not done an outside, but I can't prove it. They're pretty fast trucks. We can wait. They'll catch up in no time. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going all out.
You do know it took us back to Bergen, so we're gonna go through that freaking tunnel again.
Yep.
So I'm guessing this is round 2. Ding ding ding.
Round 2. Fight.
Go straight on and then turn left.
Flawless victory.
Come here.
Get over here.
Get ready to go.
I had when I used to. Oh, why the hell am I going this way for? Oh, jeez, I took a wrong turn. On my days of World of Warcraft, I actually had that as one of my macros.
Nice.
2 roundabouts in the tunnel. Watch out.
Go straight on
Don't
and
put the
then
wind.
turn left.
Shush.
Turn left.
As long as I can stay in front of roundabout Wes, we'll be good.
For fuck's sake.
Just stay in the right lane. You'll be alright. Get the roundabout. You get stuck.
No, I just rolled it on the first corner coming onto the highway next to the petrol station. It's making a dent in its 8 million.
Finding a new rail.
Brett says drive with more care. Sean says, I'm the blind one.
I love that the stream is delayed so we can hear Where's the Loser here and then watch it.
Yeah, that's great.
I've set it up that way for a reason, and it actually makes it more enjoyable.
Going for an overtake in the Tunnel of Doom.
Hey, David, wrong turn. David, wrong turn.
Ah, shit.
This has probably been the worst job we've ever taken.
I started this game with 140 grand. I'm down to 76 so far.
And we haven't even finished the job.
Go straight on and then turn
No.
It's at $8 million.
Turn left.
Well, this has to be the only game where you get on, you play it, and you complete missions and you lose half your money.
No, you still want me to lose half of this money that I have earned really hard.
Yeah, well, you've got it to lose.
Yeah, he's slowly making a dent. Oh, it is very entertaining, Sean. There isn't a stream where I do this where I don't roll my truck. Sean's thoroughly enjoying this.
I think I'm going to pull over at this next gas station and wait for them.
After that.
Yeah, you might be waiting about 24 hours by the time that all three of us get there, because guaranteed one of us three is going to crash again.
I just crashed.
As I say it too. You pretty much guaranteed every stream that it's either me or David crashes. A lot.
So you want us to wait or you want us to continue being fuzzy?
You can keep going, that's fine. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Spam
Stuck a bit behind roundabout fence.
spam the emojis there, guys. So my driving just sent me a $5 tip. So spam the emojis there, guys.
That's news in the roads.
I need to work out how to set it up so it actually says like if there's a message as well.
It's gotta be way on the street, lads.
Oh yeah, there has to be.
Good on you, Sean.
Aren't you sure?
Nice work.
Good one, Sean.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it on chat as well, as much as we're enjoying it on here. As much as we're wrecking and and stuff like that, we have an absolute ball doing it because it's absolutely hilarious because you never know what is going to happen next.
And always the bad road enemy.
I tell you what, I would love for them to do like a bit more of Scotland better than what there is.
Go straight on.
Yeah, that's true.
Brett,
You're driving through the Highlands would be awesome.
oh yeah.
Be ready.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Cracks.
Not saying anything. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be making money off of this journey.
Trick is to try not crashing while watching Where's
No, it's because I lean over. I look, take my eye off, look at the chat, and then yeah, completely total it.
I just saw the stream.
What's that?
You know what? I am gonna ditch the trailer. I'm gonna race you boys now. I'm gonna take these out.
But if you want to overtake me, just go ahead and try.
Where are we going?
No, you're good.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck you, miles ahead. I'm having engine malfunction because I crashed a little bit myself.
Oh, the only aim is to try and stay in front of Wiz.
I'ma hit the road.
Yeah.
Got no crumbs on my back seat.
Well, there's no point taking the trailer now.
I mean, we're going to be lucky if we finish before Bryce's stream anyway.
Yeah, I'll give it another 20 minutes because it's. Well, I don't think we're gonna finish before Bryce's stream.
Alright.
Don't really want to accept the progress anyway.
Probably not.
No, probably not. Well, how long is it gonna take for everyone to switch stuff over to for flight sim?
About 10.
Turn left.
Not mine.
Yeah, so if I finish half hour beforehand, that should be plenty of time for everyone.
So I think sound right turn.
Sean says, I hope your flying is better than your driving tonight. Oh, that's a bit of a challenge.
My driving is better than my flying.
Are you flying tonight as well, Stu?
Now you're driving like you're making for a teenager. Look at that.
Surprisingly, I've got an eye test tomorrow, so maybe... Oh, Jesus!
Let's see what happened.
I'm not having a good stream, am I?
Yeah, I'm gonna find one of you.
Oh, boy.
I went through that branch out, AD.
I rolled it at the same corner.
I'm just saying on the train, let's go.
I'm not having a good stream. The amount of time I've written it off. Oh, boy. Alright, hang on. I'm going to fast travel because there's no way I'm going to catch this now.
About 8 mil, pretty big.
You know what, Wes, if you ever get into truck driving, on the bottom of your truck, just have written the words, if you can read this, please put me back on my wheels.
Oh, yeah. The chat is just absolutely pissed themselves laughing. Oh, I'll tell you what, from the mood I was in before I started the stream to the mood I'm in now, as much as it hasn't gone to plan because I keep crashing. Bloody hell,
Cars on the left hand side.
it's put me in a good mood.
Four.
Right.
I'm gonna get the job done.
I'm guessing ETS was like, nah, screw it, I need to make you laugh now.
I told you to take your mind off it.
Taking my mind off it, it's put me friggin' upside down, left to right, back to front.
Turn left. Turn left.
Mate, I made turbulence in an aeroplane look normal.
Turn left.
flying through a hurricane is smoother than this.
If that too.
You're right.
And I rolled it without a trailer on, so what does that say?
Fully trailer.
It wasn't worth taking.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
My
I'll just spun it again.
you haven't as much luck as me tonight.
I know. You took that roundabout like a legend. What road's the boat?
Keep right.
Where's?
And then exit.
Now, yous are definitely not taking progression of this, are yous?
Exit right.
No.
Alright, because I'm coming. Oh, that's just my GPS. I don't know. I don't pay attention to GPS.
Watch out.
Well, I just took out a toll booth. I swear I spent more money repairing my truck today than I've ever had before.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just rolled it. God damn it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Don't worry, Stu and I will get.
So, Brett says, Sean says he's standing on his head. Brett says he's driving. I'm driving too. Ah. I just hit a pole while sit there driving.
I overpaid the car, sorry. Yeah, I've seen it.
They're pissing themselves laughing.
Finding a new route.
Oh, that's it. Sorry. That's what got touch.
Alright.
I thought that they were Savvy.
Don't care anymore.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream there. So I'm just going to tab out and click it over. So guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Obviously Bryce is streaming in just over half an hour's time. So make sure you definitely check out him and his channel as well. Let me just link his. I hope you've really enjoyed this tonight as much as what we have as well. Really appreciate it as well. It was an absolute barrel of laughs. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the donations tonight from Mr. Sean Atkins. And hope to see you all on Bryce's stream soon. So have a good one.